fired. Oh, you're leaking all over yourself.
Stay calm! Wait. Everybody...
Hello! Today, we're changing a clutch again. We don't have a lift this time. We have jack stands and jacks and laying on our backs. And it's gonna be fun, yay! So it is the Tuesday after Bodie's race at Chuckwalla, where I completely toasted the clutch. So the week before Bodie's race, we took the car out to the street to test it, make sure I had my burnouts down, make sure I still knew how to shift. Probably made like 10 passes in one night, and I'm pretty sure that's what took the life out of the clutch and what caused the mishap at Bodie's race. I'm actually interested to see what it's gonna look like when we pulled it out, because the last one we pulled out, I know I completely toasted by hitting the brakes too hard in a burnout. And that one, like all the resin and the glue that holds all the pieces in there was completely like disintegrated, and it just left the pieces without the glue. So it was really interesting to see that. So I want to see what this one looks like. I don't think it's going to be as toasted as the last one, pretty sure. The damage happened over a period of like 10 to 12 passes instead of one burnout. So yeah, let's get to it.
That's a good one. So where are we at?
Drive shaft. We got the exhaust off. Need to get the drive shaft unbolted. I think we're gonna leave it hooked up because we don't have a butt plug for the trans. I'm just gonna scoot the trans back with the drive shaft installed. Not installed, but with the drive shaft inserted.
Did you just say inserted on camera?
Don't be weird. It's not weird if you don't make it weird.
So today's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. We're gonna be at the track on Saturday.
What's the list of
And I'm
stuff?
gonna go tens. Huh?
What's the list?
Clutch, water pump.
Wire the water pump.
Uh,
We didn't film putting the water pump on. I kind of got ahead of us and just kind of put it on. And tack.
Oh yeah, I'm a dash.
So you can show them the.
I'm on the dash.
So tomorrow you're gonna go see John.
Yeah.
You're gonna do clutching with Sasquatch tomorrow.
Oh jeez. It's not Sasquatch.
So anybody who asks, yes, clutches and racing them all the time like we do, it's hard.
Hard on parts.
It's very hard on parts. Everybody has an opinion of dual this, that. It's what it comes down to is just clutches are just hard, and this car makes decent power, and we test a lot, so.
I think one of these is those
Locks and nuts.
oblong nuts. And the other one wasn't. It's fine. What are you laughing at?
Your hair bobbing around.
Where is the hole? There's the hole. This doesn't feel too heavy.
Easy peasy.
That one's a little heavier. Yo turn.
It's my turn.
Yeah. A little bit of mess in here.
Yeah, we got these toolings. You got your hair done today, and you're underneath the car.
Yeah. I have to be a girl sometimes. And I was a girl for about 3 hours today.
That's nice.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening.
Oh, you're leaking all over yourself.
Stay calm!
It was going smooth until
Oh no.
that happened.
Oh no. It came out perfectly fine. There's no issues.
What do we have here? Got wrenches, you got a mess. What do you got going on there? Oh, the trans is out.
Yeah.
Next step.
Trans is out. It was really easy.
What do you think about that TKX? Because everyone always is asking.
It's nice. It's nice when you want something stronger than a T5, but you don't want to deal with the clinking of a strong race trans. You know?
Is it ready to come out?
It's ready. Jeez.
See it here first. Bell housing being yanked off. Oh, bell housing in the camera. Watch your head.
Well, this is where we figure out how bad it is. I think it's got clutch dust all over my face.
That's your clutch dust. You made it.
Look, it's supposed to be taught by a professional. This professional is supposed to inform me that we can't make 15 passes in a row and still expect to have a perfect clutch. Ow!
Hey, there's a car there.
Yeah. This is right there.
Yeah, it's right there.
Where's my 13? Did you put my 13 away?
No.
Are you staring at it and waiting for me to find it?
No.
Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Oh, I can see the fingers moving. That's not even near as bad as the last one.
You inspect it. It's not. It's like hitting on the outside or something from heating it up that night.
Really?
Guarantee you. You can see it was bonding good all through here.
Yeah.
And I think it warped it so bad that it only was contacting on 3 areas after that night.
That's why it wouldn't hold anymore.
Yep. I think it was good before that night. It warped the pressure plate. The disc almost looks fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it doesn't look that bad.
We were just getting excited, keeping on making passes.
I was expecting a lot worse, honestly.
Yeah.
With how much smoke came out. It's fine.
Same thing. Yep. Overheated. It looked like it was good up until it wasn't. Trans is out.
What'd you
Click. Yeah. How bad do you want to lift?
So bad. I'm about to go pour that concrete in the back by myself.
Tomorrow is Wednesday. What are you doing?
Tomorrow's Wednesday. I'm getting up early in the morning and I'm going over to ACT. Maybe I should bring them some donuts to say thank you for putting up with me and my clutch toasting abilities.
Let's just not make 10 hits in one night. Maybe we can do 9. It was that 10th one that you're like,
I don't know. I was nervous the whole time. Like, I don't know. You're the expert, so I was like, if we're making too many hits, he'll let me know. But
I was having fun.
I was nervous about like doing 2 in a row. Like, I wanted to cool it down between each hit, especially when we were doing burnouts. But I don't know. I figured you'd tell me.
So basically, what happened is it had good contact the whole time, and then I think after so many hits, it warped the pressure plate, and it was only pushing on like 3 areas.
Yeah. Dang it.
We put this back in tomorrow night. Tomorrow's
Yeah, I'm gonna
Wednesday.
go get them some donuts.
So tomorrow, and then Thursday we could wire your stuff. We'll be loaded up Friday, no problem. It's midnight. Wasn't too bad, 2 hours.
Look, I was up till 5 o'clock in the morning last night, so midnight is not bad.
All right, so we'll continue this tomorrow.
Bye. Went to ACT today. They relined my disc, all nice and fancy, not burned anymore. They resurfaced my flywheel. Beautiful. Not warped anymore. And, sorry, Joel. They gave me stickers. And I also got a new pressure plate. Oh, come on. The first time I put one of their clutches in my car, I put a 2,400 pound pressure plate in it, 2,400 pounds of base pressure. The last clutch that I put in while we were at their facility, we went up with the pressure to 2,700 pounds. And this time we're going up again to 3,200 pounds. Just getting a little more clamp load on there, squeezing this thing a little tighter, seeing if that helps with my issues. But I think my issues are self-inflicted, so. It's Wednesday night. We are due to be at the track 9 a.m. Saturday. It's currently 10 p.m. and we're just gonna start putting this thing in. Huge thank you to everybody over at ACT for getting this completed and ready for me to go today. One day, I dropped this thing off this morning and they had it ready for me by the end of the day today. So without that, I don't think I would have been ready to go to the race on Saturday. I'm always doing things last minute. I really owe this one to all the guys over at ACT for getting this out quick. So we're gonna get to it. So nice. I got it right the first time.
Yeah, you got it right.
And you said, nope, that's not it. And I had to go check every single other hole. Every single one. To make sure.
Our helper over there.
You see one back there?
Sleeping.
Okay, they're all tightened. We're gonna torque them.
Just a pressure plate.
What?
What?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a little beefier. Whoa. Okay, flywheel's on, torqued, disc is in, pressure plate's on, torqued. Just need to do bell housing and...
The rest of it.
Well, I mean, before we can put the trans in, we need to do bell housing and adjust the route bearing. And then Mr. Muscles is up.
Okay.
Whoa. There we go. Got it. Gotta measure our fingers next. Ah!
Oh, Jesus.
Oh!
What are you doing?
Math. 4.102 minus 150 is 3.95 something.
Yeah,
3.95.
Yeah, that's good.
It's close. Get this handy dandy brand new, not old, used straight edge over here. Somehow. There we go. Just gotta make sure this thing's got an air gap between the face of the throwout bearing and the fingers of the pressure plate. 3.958. Perfect.
That was a lot easier than I anticipated. It wasn't terrible.
Oh, too much. There we go. Look at that. Oh. Go.
It's a nice little pump.
Yeah, it's real nice. You should have seen how much spilled out onto you. Like, it didn't all hit you. It was a lot. It was like a waterfall of cherry syrup waterfall. If we didn't have garage carpet, it would have looked like a gallon on the floor. Where's my plug? There's my plug.
So basically a quart.
Yeah, a little over a quart. We put the friction modifier in it too, so yeah, like a quart and a quarter. Modifies the friction, in case you didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay, exhaust.
Exhaust and we're done. Oh, bleed the chicken air. We should do that right now.
Yeah, we should do that before I put the exhaust on.
All right, we're gonna bleed the chicken air.
Yeah. If you know how to do that, go to the last. The video of us adjusting the hydraulic throw bearing.
Well, what part are we on now?
Exhaust.
This is it. Get your big black pipe.
Stop it.
There you go. Oh, Joel's coming to help. Yeah, he's worried about you. A couple of down right here.
Okay. I'm gonna shimmy myself down here. That's it for today. We still have to wire the water pump and fan. Well, not fan. We have to wire the water pump and the fan switch tomorrow, and that's it. I think, depending on where the clutch pedal is, we might have to turn the throw bearing one more time. Anyways, it's 2 a.m. We're gonna call it a night. Get back at it tomorrow. Guess we're gonna start it, and then we'll call it a night.
Yeah.
See where the clutch pedal's at.
How is it? Okay, now we're done.
I'd say it's like 2.5 inches, 3 inches off the floor. So
Pretty
that's
good.
good. Yeah, I can work with that. It's much better than it was with the bad clutch. Ready for more abuse? Okay.